Hello, my name is Stan, and I am with Data Pandemonium. We are a data and database services company. So if you are interested in data wrangling, we are going to get into the nuts and bolts of data wrangling. Do know that data wrangling is data manipulation and is also typically falls it typically falls under the role of a database administrator inside of a company. Okay, so do first check with your own database administrator. You know, if your database administrator is clueless as to what you're trying to do, or they just simply don't have the time, you of course will know that right away. That is something that is typical. Do not feel alone. People come to us. We do consult as a database professional beyond, what your local database administrator is, able to do. It's not a problem most of the time. And if you are in need of temporary database administrative services, we understand that as well. And so do give us a call. Now, with that being said, let's talk about manipulating data. What is data manipulation? What is data wrangling? And so many times organizations, they have data that they can't presently use, because maybe the data reports don't come in the proper format. They need them in terms of like the column headers, right? So that can be a problem. You know, maybe you need an extra column with with information, right, based on the information you already have. Maybe you need to change the format of the date, right, that's being printed. There are just so many little intricacies that you might need, right? And sometimes these services are beyond the scope of what your database administrator is being paid to do, right? So that happens a lot. And your idea for what you need from your data, to do your work might be entirely possible, right? And don't settle for information, you know, that you can't use, because you will be amazed now with the technology how we can rearrange the data for you to be able to use it effectively and efficiently. So we're talking about a service primarily, but sometimes organizations will step out and say, hey, Stan, can you build us our own product, right? Like we would come to you every 2 weeks for this. Can you wrap this up into a package that we could, our one person designated could run, uh, so that we don't, and that is perfectly fine, right? So our services are for rent or hire. We want to also uh, build your product if you need it, right? We can help you until you get on your feet in terms of data wrangling and data manipulation. And we know the perils of data trouble, right? So, with that being said, give us a call, 689-777-0766. You can ask for Stan, and you can click on us at the website. You can email us from the bottom of the page. You can also do a quick registration with a minimum amount of information. We do have a privacy policy, and we are serious about privacy and security. So I look forward to speaking with you. Bye-bye.